I'm live? Yes. Should be. The liveness has begun. Hang on. I should have this, right? I think. I hope. Bleh. Hang on, let me do a refresh here. Yeah, alright. Should be good. Okay. Well,
Honored to
what
see
are we
you
doing?
again, my Thane.
Okay, interesting.
I am your sword and your shield.
Weird choice, ladies. To do that now. Okay, what do we have? Secret of protection. Okay. There's a couple of things I want to do before we actually get started. I'm getting a bit tired of getting one-shot by lightning bolts from across the room. So I'm gonna fix that. And to do that, I'm gonna need some perk points. Of which I currently have none. There is one skill I can level really fast. I want to increase my enchanter perk and also this skill enchants. I think that affects... No, magic resist is not a skill. Whatever. We're gonna level alteration really quick. Oh look, the bowl is here. It still happens sometimes. The safe house throws a bowl on me. It's rude, very rude of the safe house to do that. You know, it just does that sometimes. The first thing to do is grab my black book. Which should be in here. Now I want this. Right. Now we go to Solstheim. because I can only use the books in Solstheim. Anywhere is good, let's go Raven Rock. Okay, so now I'm here. I don't actually need to go very far, I just need to read the book. This only works in Solstheim, which is why I'm here. Okay. I would like to respec please. I'm currently on Secret of Protection, which I never use. Let's go Secret of Arcana. Spells cost no magicka for 30 seconds. Okay. And I leave. And I go back. Let me just discover the boat real quick. Because I'm here, you know. Let me just... Dev Visa airship discovered. Back to Solitude. The guards are fighting the Ash spawn. Good for them. Have fun with that. I'm gonna put back the book. There we go. The deed is done. Now I need something. Anything. Just any item. I need to go outside as well. Any clutter object. And I need to hope that this has not been fixed by the unofficial patch. Because otherwise this is all fairly pointless. Yes, this is abusing a bug. I need to find anything, any item. Any clutter thing. What's this? Did a shadow just do weird stuff? Yes, it did. Let's go to the stable.
Still here.
Stable always has items. It has the famous the bucket that I can use.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Nah. Hey horses. This is where the bucket lives. Yes. But that would be stealing though. How to fix? This is not stealing apparently.
Still here.
Well, that's nice. Okay. So now I break the fast travel rule. First we equip Secret of Arcana and Telekinesis. Pick up the thing. Hold on, I should be holding the button down. Now we arrive.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might be.
Did not work,
They're
did
joining up my...
Oh. Hey, there we go. Alteration 100, because the game thinks I was telekinesising the axe all the way to Whiterun. Lovely. 2, 3, 4, 4 levels. Okay. No, I'm not high enough yet for the next level. Interesting. In that case, we're gonna go in here because I can get magic resist from this as well. So that's where we're going next. Let's go back. I am big level now. Let's do some enchanting. Let's get some magic resistance. Oh, that's a good point. Let's do a prayer. To my man Zenithar, who is helping me level speech.
Good morning.
So my enchant should be quite a lot stronger now. There, bowl. I should have taken you. You would have been an excellent object to teleport. But nah, I was the big dumb. My phone makes noise. Well, thank you for telling me that I'm live. Thank you very much, phone. Very helpful. So I already have some magic resist on the cape. Let's make it bigger.
Stupid dog.
No, don't go in the wardrobe. Go in here. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we can do. I hope I have some big soul gems. What? Oh, is that was the I'm the big dumb. So what can I make?
Stupid dog.
Resist magic. With the black gem is now 19%. Okay. We can do better. Yes, thank you. 10 Crimson Nernwood. Alright, I had this looked up. Hold on. I looked this up. Resist magic can come from a bunch of things. So let's get some of those things. It can come from lavender and tundra cotton. Well, that's resist magic. Well, that's nice. I'm keeping that. Hold on. What about this? That's the one I was looking for. Blue butterfly wing. And snowberries. Could also use spawn ash. How much of that do I have? None. Some. Sprig and sap. Oh, hold on. That's better than the blue wing, because I have more sprig and sap.
Stupid dog.
Enchanting! It's a big fortify enchanting potion. 6%. Pff, lame. Let's go. I want the crimson cloak and a black soul gem.
Stupid dog.
Resist magic and a black soul gem. 21%. Yes. Magic resist. I want it. I have it. Yay. Lovely. 21. That's good. I also have some from Mara. I think. Protection of Standar. I don't know what that's from exactly. I have some Agent of Mara right there. There it is. That's the good shit. I did not want to make a potion. I'm definitely gonna just forget to use it anyway. Yay. One more thing. To really buff my magic defense. Unless I didn't have this stone yet. Come on, tell me I have it. You're still doing the animation. Interesting. Lover, steed, thief, Lordstone. the Lord. Magic resist. Ay, no more getting one shot across the room by lightning bolts. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So what are we actually doing? I think it's Desperate Times, right? Is that the first quest? I do believe it is. Let's roll with it. It should be one of the first quests that started, so should start right after escaping Helgen.
Interesting.
Yes, very interesting, Jaren. I don't know why, but people like gathering around the Forgotten City display for some reason. You get like piles of guards and people just standing at that display. I don't know why. It just happens. I can harvest my garden. Hang on. Cool. Let's go to Whiterun and get started on this. We have a lot to do. Girls, get dressed. What the fuck was that? I should turn that off, really. That's what I should do. Just have them keep their armor on, always. Are you dressed yet? Where are they at?
I find your
Leg.
hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
I don't care. Yes. Good. Nice. Okay.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm sure.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Hi, the 9. I can't believe it's you. I was just asking around if anyone knew where I might find you.
You're looking for me?
My master and I recently arrived here in Skyrim from Citadel. It's been a long journey, but he sent me to see if I could find you. I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out for the other towns tomorrow. But fortunately, the gods favour me today, as you seem to have found me instead. He's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that. He's at the inn in Falkreath. Could you please meet him at your earliest convenience? He only wishes to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah, he gave me this note to give you, and a small token of his
We
appreciation.
sell bows, arrows,
Now then,
and ale.
I bid you good day,
I'd
as I have another errand to
be
run.
sure.
No rest for the weary, as they say. Good day.
Bye, Patsy. I will be seeing you again. Hang on, let me refresh this page. Yeah, thought so. Okay.
Still here.
Bro, you were interrupting the conversation.
Ah, hello,
Very
my Nord friend.
rude
In the
of you.
market for some hunting supplies?
Let me just pick your pockets real quick. Yoink.
You little thief! Is that
That's not what I wanted to happen. I'm trying to train my pickpocket here, alright? Give me your stuff.
think you can steal?
Yes, I do. I need to level pickpocket. I keep forgetting. That's a thing I need to be doing.
Why?
Come on, 65%. Stop failing. Thank you. The Black Arrow Volume 2. That's a display, I believe.
If you have need of hunting supplies,
I have
then
no
you've come
need.
to the right place.
Bye! Going to Falkreath.
Still here.
Is it? I've never actually taken the time to read it. The Black Arrow. Is it good? That's nice. Not gonna read it now. I have so much to do in this stream. So much to do. Ah! There's not enough story about Valenwood, so yeah. I might read it sometime. You're still here? Hello. Meow. Did it not? It did. Oh, I need to read the fucking letter. I got word of your survival. I don't know why you know me, bro.
No lollygagging. Need something?
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Sup,
Can I
bro?
help you, friend?
Yes.
Oh, bless the divines, you came! Well met, and welcome. We have much to discuss. Will you tell me, what happened at Helgen?
There was a dragon.
We'll start with after. Your past is none of my concern.
At some point we should hire
That you
Tessa
survived,
out here.
however, is.
If she could just spend less time
Did you see if
serving
anyone
the
else made it out of there?
Ah,
Where
I
are
wish I
the
could afford to pay
families,
you
the
both now.
children?
I really
Everyone
don't.
died. Well, one
as I
kid
feared.
is apparently alive.
My brother and his family.
We're gonna meet him in the
Lost.
end.
Gods damn it all. I'd hoped for better news. Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them. But appearances can also be deceiving.
Are
If
they
I'm right,
bandits
these are
though?
no bandits at all. I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep. He's the leader of a small group of mercenaries, for lack of a better
Quotation marks.
term. Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found.
Oh, I like that. Yes.
That they've come out of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. Resistance movement, if you
Ooh,
will.
I know all about resistance. I just did a whole thing
His
to get
name
more
is
magic
Valerius
resistance.
Tiberius Artoria. We served for many years together in the Imperial Legion, as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War. He was a good man in those days, an honorable man. Then the Aldmeri invaded, and murdered his wife,
I mean-
son, and daughter in cold blood.
You say that like it's not connected. The Great War was against the Aldmeri Dominion. So, I don't know why you say, yeah, we were in a war and then the Aldmeri invaded. It sounds like those are two separate events. When they're not, that was the war.
They marched them down the streets of the Imperial City and tortured them until they were dead. Right in front of the Imperial Palace itself.
Wow.
They said, "Let it be known that any family members of Imperial officers found anywhere else in the province would receive a similar fate." There were many such atrocities committed by those wretched maggots within those walls. and even more unspeakable tragedies in the rest of Cyrodiil. We were under orders to flee the city for Skyrim when they invaded. We left our people, our families, defenseless. Most did not survive. The few that did make it out of there were scattered as refugees throughout the rest of the province. The plan was to regroup here in Skyrim, rest and resupply our forces, and return to the Imperial City to retake it. That took almost a year. Surely you know the history. If not, this book will help you understand a little of what we went through.
What book? The Great War. Oh, okay. Am I gonna ask everything? Do we want to listen to everything? I'm probably gonna cut it in the video, right? Well, why
When
not?
we finally returned to the city, there wasn't much left. We split our forces, and I led the charge from the southern waterfront district, while Valerius attacked from the west. March right down to the main gate and knock on the door, he said. The man had guts, that's for sure. After we
Man,
retook the
did
city,
he
it
have
started to
guts.
change. He knew his family was gone, but when he learned that they were tortured in the streets, he went mad and vowed to avenge their deaths. He started conducting covert
I can
operations
use
that
that,
were unknown
because
even
Val
to me,
dies,
his closest
right?
friend.
At the end of this questline?
He took a handful of his most
I
loyal
think he
men
dies.
and began assassinating
So I can do
ordinary
the guts
officers and
joke
diplomats, wherever he could find them. Of course,
It's
all
like
of this was without
poetry, it
knowledge or
rhymes.
consent from our commanders. When they were caught, well, let's just say justice was swift. But the Aldmeri feared making a martyr out of him, as they knew the people were aware of his family's torture and murder.
Well, they didn't execute him.
No, but under pressure from the Thalmor, Titus locked him and his men away in the Imperial prison for the rest of their lives.
And they escaped.
Soon after, I decided my service had come to its end, and retired from the Legion. But you don't get to be a captain and not accumulate a few favors. Well, yes and no. I wasn't actually involved in the operation, but a young lieutenant who served under me was stationed there after I retired. And he found an ancient passage out of the prison that had long been forgotten about.
Oh,
We always heard the stories about it from ages ago,
about the champion of Cyrodiil, right?
but none of us believed
That's
they
some
were true
200 years ago now?
and dismissed them as fairy tales. But they were true, and Lieutenant Buckingsley found the
It's
passage.
right inside the jail cell.
So,
It's not hard
on
to
a
find.
dark and stormy
This
night,
is a local favorite and
Buckingsley quietly slipped a key into Valerius' cell
Ragnar the Red.
and created a diversion.
Oh, there once
bought
I mean,
Val
200
enough
years,
time
they
to
probably
escape.
fixed up that wall at some point, right? What
He
happened?
went straight away to Hammerfell to join the Red Guard rebellion against the Aldmeri
Oh,
Dominion.
the Red Guards are rebelling. Nice.
It was rumored a secret brotherhood who called itself the Keepers of Hatu was formed after the signing of the Second Treaty of Stros-Makai. Most people passed these rumors off as baseless gossip. The name Hatu always had intrigued me.
Why?
Hatu was the mountain where the Red Guard hero Brandar Hunding and his sword singers made their final stand against the armies of Hira. It was a
This is why
bloody battle
people
in
want
their history.
Elder
But
Scrolls
their
6 to
victory
be
led them to a new
Hammerfell.
land they named Hammerfell, which began the modern-day Red Guard Society. Here, I brought a few of my old books along, just to refresh my memory. Perhaps
People
you'd like to
want
study them, if you're
Hammerfell
interested
because
in history.
sword singers could be the next
You may read them at your
Dragonborn.
leisure.
You know, the gimmick of Elder Scrolls 6. Thank you.
Where were we? Oh, yes, the name is a metaphor, meant to imply a final stand, much the same as the one Frandar made at Hatu Mountain. It was also widely known that this brotherhood was made of all races, all united in a singular cause under the banner of the hammer and anvil.
Defeat the elves.
Yes, I see you've been listening. Not only defeat them, though. That would not be
Kill
enough.
all Thalmor.
But to cleanse Tamriel of the
All
Thalmor
Thalmor are
and their
bad.
racist Aldmeri dominion forever. Yes, interesting, isn't it? I've heard the name Valerius Artoria associated with them on more than one occasion. First, Who better to lead such an organization than someone as skilled in warfare as he? Second, who better to intimidate your enemy than a legend well known as an assassin of their kind, even if he were dead? And if he is still alive, and his men still serve with him, it seems logical that they would return to Skyrim along with the Thalmor.
So why am I involved, though?
I need you to go try and talk to Valerius.
Okay, but why me?
Reason with him. Tell him Marcus Janus requests a meeting with him.
But why me?
Tell him I'll come to the fort alone. Present company excluded, of course.
But why me?
Give this ring to him. It was his wife's wedding band.
None of that is the answer to the question.
If any of his men try to accost you, show it to them and tell them it is a gesture of goodwill from me.
Okay.
They'll give you quarter if they know I sent you. Approach the guards and show them the ring.
I will, but why
Tell
me?
them Marcus Janus sent you to see Valerius Tiberius Artoria on urgent business.
His name is stupid.
Show them this note with my seal, but tell them it's for Valerius. His eyes only.
It's
Please,
very
return to me
imperial.
as soon as you can.
Very Cyrodiil.
Prepare to
that
leave
name.
and be ready
So
to go
that
when
makes
you
sense.
return. Make haste, young one, and may fortune favor the foolish.
Okay, but why me? You asked for me specifically, bro. You had a guy in Whiterun looking for me.
Oh, hello.
And
Need
he
something?
recognized me immediately. And then I asked, but why me? And you went, yeah, just do the thing, please. They never answer, by the way. I don't know why he wanted the Dragonborn. For reason. I'm gonna do a sneaky fast travel. To summon the horses. Horses summoned? Horses summoned! Ah, which one's Frost? That's my horse. This one's Frost. Ladies, get on. We're riding for Helgen. I already fast traveled today. So, you know. I did a sneaky thing. Before you joined, Killscribe was not here yet either, I believe. At the start of the stream, I did a sneaky thing. This was level 20 a couple minutes ago. I needed perk points. So I decided to abuse a little glitch to level to 100 alteration. And use those perk points to buff my enchanting, and now I have more magic resistance, and hopefully I won't get one-shotted by lightning bolts from across the room. I did the fast travel. Oh right, this is happening. Let's clean that up. Get off the horse. Don't kill your horse on the rocks, please. If any of the horses die, that's on you, by the way, girls. I want you to know that.
You should have stayed in your precious forests, elf.
Whoa, someone said a racism. One of my girls said a racism. Cool. Bandits dead. I should loot them. Knife ears. She didn't say that, but it sure sounded like it. Is any of my horse dead? No. Cool. Okay, girls. Where are you off to? There's one. Lydia. Lydia. Ah, there she is. Yeah, so the trick is to use telekinesis to pick something up, and then while holding the item with telekinesis, fast traveling, which makes the game think, oh, so you use telekinesis to carry this item all the way over there. That's lots of alteration experience, and so you're instantly level 100. Yeah. And the luckily, the unofficial patch did not fix that. What do we got? A hunting location, I think. Yeah, we're going around a bit. I remember this entrance being boarded up, right? Yeah. I don't know why this is a thing, but it is. This gate is just... You can't open it either. It's just... bleh. So we need to go round. It's really dumb, that blockage. I dislike it. Hey puppy! What are we here? Some kind of secret. I see dead people. Norse axe, I'll take it for no reason other than why not. There's nothing here though. Just some dead refugees. Refugees from where? Who are you? You're just humans. So like Talos worshippers that got chased out of their home by the evil Thalmor or something else. Refugees from the Great War. Just who are these people? I would so use the road from Riverwood, but I'm coming from Falkreath right now. So, you know. Anyway, the game really wants me to use this particular gate for no reason other than because. Nah. I think they're Imperials or Nords. Hey, bro.
Stop right there.
Criminal
Don't
scum.
even think about moving. You see my friends coming? I won't hesitate to kill you if you so much.
What? The love
as
interest girl
breathe
has
funny.
a mod weapon.
Now, who are you? And what is the meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak.
You're being a hypocrite. You speak very slowly.
Then you need to give me a reason why we shouldn't just kill you where you stand.
I have urgent matters with Valerius.
Never heard of him. You are mistaken. There's nobody by that name here. Now, be on your way. We don't want to hurt you.
I don't care. I'm coming in.
Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of
I could kill you
patience
all.
with you.
I would have
Leave
no problem
now.
killing all of you.
I don't know who you are, stranger, or what you want. But I advise you to choose your words very carefully from here on out.
Oh, let's say something very insulting. I have a gift from Markets. Is Val's wife's wedding ring.
Let me see that. Did you say Marcus Janus?
I did. Are
From
you
the
deaf?
War, Marcus Janus.
Bruh.
Why didn't you say so?
I did. See? I did.
Very well. I will take you inside. But all of us have our eyes on you.
I mean,
and if you try and start trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start. Follow me.
Interesting for the roleplay stuff, you know. But the main issue, and this is probably why Bethesda is also cutting down on the dialogue trees. They're becoming less and less interesting as time goes on.
Who is this person and why have you brought them here?
Is these mods, the dialogue heavy
He has
mods.
an urgent message for you from Marcus Janus.
Where's my subtitles?
She was alone, and I thought you would want to talk to her.
What? Marcus Janus? Balfring, have you gone
Still
completely
here?
mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir. But
Where's
it's
my
true.
subtitles guy?
She showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal. It's real, all right. And sir,
Bruh. I have dialogue subtitles on. Should I have general subtitles on?
somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. We'll see about this.
I guess I do.
Balfring, you're dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here, so you'd better have some good answers to my questions.
I
May
have
see
none.
that ring?
See, this is what I was talking about.
So you were
The
sent by
mods
Marcus
like,
Janus? Where is he
especially
now?
the dialogue-heavy mods, like to characterize your character with these answers.
And do you know how he came into
I
possession
mean,
of this ring?
they are very neutral, these answers, which I appreciate. Some of them really
Yes,
characterize
so
your
I
character.
suppose that may have been possible, but
Because,
this is
I
all
mean,
so
it's a mod,
overwhelming.
right? They don't have infinite time to create infinite possible
you.
answers to everything.
I love them very deeply.
And this is also the
Nearly
reason
went
why
mad after they were murdered by those
Bethesda is
Altmeri
cutting down
dogs.
on dialogue options
I
in the
wanted
first
nothing
place.
but
It's a lot of
vengeance.
work.
Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire
But
to make them
I
pay
still
for their
don't like-
murders. But enough of that.
I
Let's see this
still
letter
don't
you
like
brought.
that they make me respond
Yes.
and only give me one thing
Marcus
to click
Janus.
on, one choice.
Certainly you all right.
With Marcus,
What do you
there
want
were a
with
couple
me?
dialogue options.
Tell me, how has he found me here?
He heard the bandit Val had taken the fort.
Very clever, that one. Always was.
It's extremely obvious, Val.
It's not far from the truth, though. Fitting ruse is that's about what we've become. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese.
You're honorable, apparently.
Honor? Bah. Any honor I had died with the first Altmeri diplomat I assassinated. I'm not the same man he knew.
That's
But no
rude.
doubt
You
he's
shouldn't be
filled your
killing
head with tales
diplomats.
of glory from the war.
I know the Altmeri
Stories of
suck,
the
but
keepers of Hatu. Oh, I'm afraid that man no longer exists. This hatred, it's consumed me, taken my life. I suppose I would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here instead. And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how.
yes, there's going to be lots of Thalmor killing. That's true.
Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless. At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. Never got to do that before. Now, be gone. Please leave me in peace.
Yes.
got
Especially
your back.
Wheels of Lull, yes. I don't know if you noticed, it's like 2 years ago now, but I did some small setup for that. All the way back in day 11. Is this gate still closed? Yes. Ugh, and now I'm stuck. I know. Yes, it is. I hate this game. Bleh. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the full run now. The full Alduin escape. Oh no, there's Big Dragon and he's doing fires. Oh no. Oh no, he landed on that wall. Oh no. Yes, I've played this intro about a bajillion times. it's you can say, where are the other horses? You can say a whole lot about the intros, but at least they're short. Ladies, where did you put your horses? What happened? But yes, there's going to be lots of Talmor fighting. Oh, the thing I do appreciate about this mod... Where are your horses? What happened, girls? Did you manage to murder them? I like... There's lots of dialogue, and it makes things take forever. and it's annoying. But they make the effort to somewhat fit it into the lore of the game. Oh, there's a horse. Here they are. Why are they here, girls? Explain. They make it fit in. There's lots of fanfic here. The stuff about their assault on the Imperial City is, I don't know how true that is. There's some stuff that really fits. Like the Redguard stuff. That's apparently just real true, you know, kind of fitting actual lore. Can you horse? Oh, yes, one. Here it is. Come on, horse up. Yes. Thank you. But they characterize their own characters, which I really appreciate. The effort they put in to do that is very nice. And they make it fit into the world somewhat. But regardless of how fitting it is with Elder Scrolls canon, it's definitely canon for this playthrough. So, you know, that's a thing. I'm just gonna have to pretend it's canon, even though it might be unfriendly to the lore. Because it's canon in this version of Skyrim. Wheels of Law is very questionable. The boulders are still rolling? Wow. Oh, really? We get priests. Sure, let's get some priests. Hello. One down. I'm just trying to have a casual, leisurely stroll. I mean, yes, kinda, Wheels of Law, but, are you okay? Right. Flying horse, makes sense, don't question it. I did not assign horses, they picked their own horse, and apparently they like to pick the horses that match their own hair color. I mean, I did too, but I'm on Frost because Frost is like a special horse. A quest horse. Also, eventually I'm definitely upgrading to Shadowmere. Spoilers, that's gonna happen, definitely. I'm getting Shadowmere, and I'm gonna use it. I am, after Helgen Reborn, gonna do another restart, because I do want to finally upgrade to Anniversary Edition. Mods have been updated, lots of stuff has happened. Everything should work fine. But Creation Club is
Come on in. Just don't
trash.
get tired. Take a seat and get the
Absolute
cold
garbage. And I'm not gonna
Civil
use it.
War, it's bad for Skyrim. Can I help you, friend? Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep.
I mean,
There's another
also,
250 gold in
no.
it for you if you will.
There's some stuff in there that just conflicts hard.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Holy crap, you said it bad. You have a glass sword. Very nice. And Imperial boots.
This is a local favorite and
And
one of the
bracers.
first
Alright.
songs I ever learned.
I'm right
Interesting
behind.
ensemble
the
you
Red.
got there.
Oh, the ones.
You can say it's lower canon or kind of canon, but some
No
stuff
time to chat. Please.
just conflicts hard. Oh, yours is going on Black Horse now. Where are you going? Where are you going, bro? Where he go? Does he not like when I horse? He's not coming with me if I horse, is that what's happening? Come on, bruh. I think we should not horse, because Marcus is gonna make it difficult to horse. Marcus is gonna be a pain in my ass. Yep, no horse. Okay. We're not going horse.
Staying safe, I hope.
Tell me this quote. I have issues. I would like to propose that instead of there being a black and white distinction between canon and non-canon, loreists, that's a word I like, refer to primary and secondary sources. A secondary source, such as a comment from Kirkbride, is that? Or a reference in the trial of something, might be 100% accurate and become a primary source when it is later published in-game. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Because what happens in-game should be the primary source. I think. I mean, I've seen it happen with my own eyes in-game, but it's not canon until there's a book about it. Not a fan. Not a fan. I mean, there is stuff you can say and do with unreliable narrators. Morrowind was full of that. There was like 3 or 4 different accounts about what happened at Red Mountain with Narifar and Degothur. That's a thing you can do. But there is just stuff in... Oh, hey Falco. I know what you did. You suck. Fuck you. Or what you're gonna do, I guess.
Be well, friend.
Trial of Vivek, yeah. Well, the sermons of Vivek, the way too many sermons, that's like
Valerius Tiberius
unreliable narrator
Arctoria,
stuff.
You old dog.
Because
Come here, my friend,
he
let's
has
have a
his
look at you.
version of the truth.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janice, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town, and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation.
Thank you, money. Yay. You never mentioned rebuilding Helgen.
I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be
Big
happy.
sad cry. No, Harley.
And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings.
I
and
know that
begin
Discord.
rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested. Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
Yeah,
Thank you
sure.
once again, friend. I'll see
I'm
you
gonna
then.
follow them because they have
Well
stuff
then,
to
Marcus,
say.
Let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Yes, fortunately it was without incident. Of course, I had Patsy to protect me.
Ah, yes, dear Patsy. There's not a more loyal man in all of Tamriel. And I'm pleased the road was kind to you.
How long has it been now, Val? Nearly 20 years?
20, whoa.
It's been too long, friend, too long. So, are you still running that trading outfit out of Coral?
No, not anymore. At least now, that is. Business was slow. And it seems Cyrodiil just can't get back on its feet, Valerius.
Well, Cyrodiil
Yes,
is distracted.
I've heard the same thing about Hammerfell. These truly are desperate times, my friend. Desperate times indeed.
Yes. But it will get better, Valerius, for both of us. Tamriel can't stay at war forever.
Marcus Janus, ever the eternal optimist. Gods, how I remember that used to get on my nerves.
Well, we surely wouldn't want that, would we? Now then, pass that wine and let's share a toast. Then we can get down to business.
It's kind of perfect. It's almost perfectly the exact length of the walk down to that table. Timing-wise, that's pretty good. So, I could now just stand in place for 24 hours and use the wait function. But I'm not going to do that. I have stuff I want to do in this time. One in-game day. I'm probably going to be away for longer than that. But there is a quest line, or just, yeah, one quest really, in Whiterun, that I want to do now. And that will be helpful later on in the Helgen Reborn questline, if I do this now. Right, ladies. Get horse in. Come on. Horse. Oh, they picked their own hare horse again. Let's go. Helgen Reborn is one of my favorites. The start is very slow though. Like very slow. It's just walking back and forth and listening to long conversations. Nothing actually happens until I return from this little errand I'm gonna be doing. And then we go to the Thalmor prison. Again? Guys! Can you not? God damn. I should do Dragonborn. Get rid of these cultists. Oh, switching horses. You're hunting. I'm going down the long way, past the standing stones. Except prefer that road.
Anybody there?
Yes, Helgen Reborn, lots of fun. Anyway, we're gonna do Nettlebane. And the reason why should probably become obvious next time, because I think I'm gonna end this after the Thalmor prison. So right before the whole recruitment starts. One of the quests during the recruitment sends me into a dungeon, which is just past Crone Rock. So I'm gonna do Nettlebane and clear Crone Rock now. And then it'll be completely free of horrible witches when I have to go through there with the Helgen Reborn stuff. 'Cause I'm a smart like that. See? Also, if I do Nettlebane now, I'll actually have some relics from this episode. That's gonna start happening at some point. Entire episodes are gonna pass where no relics are collected at all. But not yet. I can make a relic happen this episode. Hello, who are you? You don't look familiar. A Dunmer?
I'm staying out of this.
Foldress.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. You attacked my horse.
Damn you! Do your worst.
He attacked my horse.
You won't get the best of me.
So the ladies are mad. Who's Foldress again? Is he interesting in any way? Oh, he's He talks about the Shrine of Azura, right? Is that him? You're invisible. Why are you invisible? Oh well. And now I have to find him. Hold on. Foldrus is a dark elf elemental mage who can be randomly encountered wandering in the wilderness. He's on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura. Oh wow. My brain is working just fine. My memory of this game is a-okay. I hope I saved him by running away. He's perfectly innocent. Except he put some ice on my horses. Accidentally, while attacking wolves.
I've got your back.
Yeah, you do. You do got my back.
Excuse me?
Lady, your tree is dead.
Lady, could you spare a
It's a
coin?
shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Orphan Rock, let's go.
Right behind you.
Apparently, there was a step, another step, which I already completed. There was probably supposed to be a rumor I heard somewhere about the Gildergreen. Anyway, let's ride all the way back up to Helgen.
I'm right behind you.
Not encounter any priests. Well, the game did tell me I needed to pray. Get down here, ladies. Lydia, you're running backwards. She was moonwalking. Bruh. Die. There's a bear right near Riverwood. Never seen that. A bear near Riverwood. Where's my ladies at? There they are at. Lydia has decided to abandon her horse. Where's your horse at, Lydia? Why would you do that? I'm doing all this work to try to get you to ride your horses. And you're just abandoning your horse? I do not appreciate. Where's your horse? I think I should just give up on horses, because this is annoying. Okay. We're doing horses for this one episode, I guess. Because there's so much running back and forth. But I don't think this is a long-term plan. The ladies really suck at keeping their horses. Have I even traveled this road before in this playthrough? I don't think so. Probably would have gone out of my way to grab the Stormcloak camp, but there is a shrine just ahead. Oh, that's the emblem, right. Okay, Yord is here, Lydia's not. Let's go, full frontal assault. Oh, they're attacking a fox. Let me help you. Nice. One down. There's runes on this one, I think. Like traps to not get killed by, and regular old traps as well.
Stand a chance.
Big explosions. And the Hagraven.
Enjoy your blast.
Easy. +1 right there. Anything good? Death Bell, common gem. I did not need to use the enchanter. Hagraven claw, some rubies, feathers. Okay. 1 taproot. Very good. Okay.
I've got your back.
Very nice. All the hags are dead. But we're not safe because there's still like runes and traps around. I very strongly remember that being my first roadblock when I played Skyrim for the very first time. It was like that Hagraven was my first real boss monster. It's those fireballs who just one-shot me in the face. And they made big explosions too, so dodging them was hard. Did someone just trigger a rune? Anyways, yeah, that was a bad time back then. The Hagraven at Orphan Rock. Now we ride all the way back to Whiterun. Maybe at the Whiterun stables we will find the missing horse. Or on the way to Whiterun we will find the corpse of the missing horse. Those are basically the options. Or it's just blipped out of existence because of Skyrimness. That's the third option. Is anyone still here in my chat? Because I'm not sure how I'm gonna end this quest. Do we go sap or do we go sapling? Oh, nice. What is that paragon though? I mean, the true paragon thing to do, in my opinion, if you really follow the teachings of Kinnereth, is to not do anything. Apparently this tree is like a connection to the goddess of life. But death is a part of life. Especially with plants. You need like the corpse of a plant to fertilize the next plant. That's how that works. But instead, this woman wants to get a sapling from another plant or sap from another plant to revitalize this plant. But that's not how nature works. Stuff doesn't live forever in nature. You're not supposed to keep the tree alive forever. That's not how Kinnereth do. But that's what this priestess of Kinnereth want to do. In my opinion, the paragon option in this quest is to not do the quest. Basically. The tree is just supposed to die at some point. That's just how it works. Yeah, I suppose getting a new tree is... yeah. Hey Imperials. Have you seen a horse? Yeah, she does, although she is initially disappointed with it. But then she goes, oh yeah, right. This is better. Right, so we did not encounter the horse along the way. It's just gone. Or is that the horse? Yeah, that's my horse. Why did you not use that horse, Lydia? You silly bitty. Draw the weapons, which summons the ladies. Right, so we're going pacifist at the Gilded Gleam Sanctuary. Okay. Let's go pacifist. I mean, technically, I think the story with the tree is it did not die a natural death. It got damaged by something. I think that's the idea. Something hurt the tree. And in that case, healing is
not easy being a woman
actually potentially the answer, right? If it's damaged.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
No one's looking for Nazim, ever. Have you been to the Cloud Wish with your baby?
What is it? What has happened to the Gilded
Oh,
Green?
this guy's an asshole.
I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
This guy is an
It
asshole.
was taken by
An
a lightning
absolute
strike.
entitled
Wish I had time to
prick.
deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
The fever.
Please,
My
don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
I feel better already.
You're a jerk, you know that.
What's
This
happened
guy
to
is
the
all...
Gilder Green is a
I
travesty.
traveled so far to see your special tree and it's broken.
So sick.
I'm so
What's
entitled to
happened to
get
the
what I'm...
Gilder Green is a travesty.
It's like I traveled all the way to California
Heinous
from the
upgrade.
Netherlands to go to the one restaurant and it's closed. And I'm very upset and entitled about that. That's the energy of this
have
guy.
you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I have, yes.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
Yes.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Yes.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Yes.
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Sure.
I thank you for your kindness.
I feel better.
I think... Can you even do the pacifist option if you don't bring him? I really dislike him. I want to leave him behind.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
No. What do you think? I'm rich? Come on. I need all that money. I do need all that money though. For it. I need to buy very expensive houses. And I'm probably also going to use lots of trainers.
I'm right behind you.
Hold up. I'm not going to ride all the way there from here. That would be dumb. Let's go to Windhelm or Riften? No, Windhelm.
I've got your back.
Hey! Watch it!
I will not. Ah! Alright. It's in Falkreath. Hang on. Oops. Should probably have done that like ages ago.
Need something?
Maurice, can you fuck off? Let's see if you are still with me if I do this. He's on the ship. So yeah, alright. Establishing shot of Windhelm. I mean, he's the one that starts talking about, hey, are you gonna use the knife on the tree? That would be rude of you to do that. Don't use the knife on the tree. That's his, Hello? Sup, bruh?
Jur?
A lesser dragon? Really?
It's really dead then?
Easy. Right, moving on. grab some of the fossil veins while I'm here. On the road to the sanctuary. That's good. I might get some more than just 2 relics out of this whole thing. I need to also pick grapes when I see them. And they're kinda hard to spot, so that's gonna be a challenge. Saber cat. I have a hard time spotting the Jazbay grapes, personally. I think they grow closer to the road. Right. Oh, hello. We got us a necromancer. Descendant necromancer, you. Ah, at the Shrine of Mani Marco. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you getting eaten by a cat? Or is the cat staying behind? Oi, that's my loot. So, that's Dragon's Tongue. Hey, I can dig them. Nice. Let's see what we get. Giant wasp, I think I have that. I can see grapes. I can see them from here. Yay! How far am I gonna go out of my way for these? Oh, you respawn too. How nice. So many souls up for grabs. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. No, we're doing animation. Yeah. Lol. And this is why you should be in third person. Whoops. Fossil site. I disabled the whole action cam thing, but the animations still triggered, and they look really weird. I was not paying attention at all. What did I get? Anything nice? I'm gonna grab one more. Tiny fish, I have that. Saurian skull. Whoa. Alright, let's see what we got. 2 dragonflies. Eggshell dust. Whoa. I'm like 99% sure I don't have that. Giant wasp maybe. I still have this for some reason. Okay. Alright. Let's go inside. And do the peaceful. Maybe there's lots of grapes in there.
Hey.
The skull does not look friendly.
Still here.
Huh?
Huh? I do need the knife for a bit.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it?
Butterfly tree. Yoink. That guy doesn't look very impressive, to be honest. He's like just a regular guy with an iron axe. Steel axe.
Welcome
Alright,
to
it's a
Helgen
steel axe.
Sanctuary, my friend. If you
And
have
she
any questions,
is very regular clothing and a dagger. And so what prevented you from just coming here? They did. They got here just fine. I've always wanted to go there. Why didn't you go there? You fool. Yoink. Alright. Mama. You have words about that.
I had no idea you were a woman of violence. What exactly are you intending to do here?
Bruh. What do I look like? Come on.
You would violate this marvel of Kinnereth's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun?
Bruh!
That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what
You were so
intended?
offended that the tree was broken, and I'm here to fix it, and now you're offended again. Fuck you.
Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one. Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
Oh, you're talking to trees, are you? This man is crazy.
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a...
Oh, it actually worked.
You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
Ah, yeah. What are you gonna do?
I believe I'll stay here and bask in Elder Gleam's warmth a bit longer.
Good, that's nice.
Good luck on your travels.
Please never bother
May
me
Kinnereth's
again.
wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Stormlord helmet. I believe that's a thing. That shield is also a thing. That I know for sure. Yeah, Gilder Green, Heavy Aegis. It's a nice shield. And it's definitely a display. The Stormlord helmet is probably also a display, though I'm also gonna get it from just killing Ulfric, I think. Yeah, there was lots of good stuff here. I gained much. I'm gonna return and complete this quest. probably get a blessing for it. Another buff. But I'll have 4, maybe 5, depending on what fossils I. So yeah, it's a good loot today. I needed to put this in because lots of what I've done already in this stream is not going to go in the episode. There's so much talking and so little action. So I decided to include this quest, which also serves the function of clearing the way for a future Helgen Reborn quest. And now we're gonna do the Thalmor prison, and then we are done for today. Waiting bird. Okay, what do we got? Kitty! Dead. Rip. Alright, let's go home. Oh, hello. Conjurer versus Flametronach.
Oh well.
Explosion!
Run off.
So what's your deal?
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to
Stendar
spare.
versus Atronach. Yeah, that makes sense. Technically, they are Daedra. If only because they come from a plane of oblivion. Did I just harvest this one? Yes. I need to avoid... Oh, that's a nice raid, I think. No, that's steep. Need to avoid this little forest. That's gonna come up later, way later. There was grapes right here, the entire time. Damn it. Cricket! Ancient carnivore. Hang on. Whoa. There's a fish inside that fish. Nice. Or some other animal. Looks like a fish. Oh, hello. Are you gonna be a pain in my ass? You know what? I'll just be a pain in your ass. How about that? He's running! Catch him! Bruh.
Enjoy your last breath.
The hell? Daedra Heart, it's already worth it. Killing giants is good. In this case, mostly because they have Grand Souls. And I have plenty of empty Grand Soul gems. I need some souls for those gems. when I get back, hopefully, is it already time? A day. A day has not yet passed, really. I've traveled to Whiterun, cleared Orphan Rock, traveled back to Whiterun, traveled to Windhelm. I assume when I get back to Whiterun, the quest will trigger its next stage. So that will definitely have been a day. Wrong. If it's not been a day, I've done this very efficiently. Somehow. Yay! Return to Marcus. There we go. First we go to the temple and complete this quest. And then we go to Helgen again.
Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
I do. I've got a sapling.
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergreen. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
You're stupid.
You're right, of course. It can be
Don't
hard
tell
to
him
hear
that.
the winds
He's
of
also
Kinnared
stupid.
when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you. Grace of Kinnared be with you.
That gave me nothing. What? Should at least give me something. Really? Where does that come from? Hang on. Powers. Also greater abilities, blah blah blah. Constant effect. It looks like it's from a mod. Well, that explains that. Alright. I forgot where I got it. But apparently it's from a mod. Whoop. It's not what I wanted. I've got no Blessing of Kinnereth. I would very much like to get something of Kinnereth, but oh well. Look, this is my horse. One of you is gonna ride this horse. You're not gonna ride that horse. That's my horse. Or that's my horse. Which one's Frost? Get off the horse. There it is. There it is. Please dismount. Eh. You know what? Stay on the horse. If this one turns out to be Frost, we're good. Nope. You're on Frost.
I've got your back.
Get off.
Lead on.
Can I just summon you off it? I can. Superpowers. Right. Horse up. Don't lose it this time. We're going to Helgen. Again. For the, let's see, first, second, third, fourth, if you count me going to Orphan Rock as going to Helgen, because we went through Helgen. Fourth time. The main reason to do this early is eventually Helgen becomes a stop for the airship. It's in a very convenient spot because that entire area of Skyrim is a pain in the ass to get to. Worse than getting to Helgen. Because it's way past Helgen. So having an airship spot right there is just, it's so good. It's so good. So yeah, it's worth it. Also the quest line is just good. If you're not doing arbitrary fast travel rules, then it's probably also better. Or if you just wait a day, instead of going around the world to do another quest line, then it might also be better. I think it's... When does the actual rebuilding start? After I recruit everyone and train everyone? Because then you go do lumber and do that whole underground tournament thing. Right? That would make some kind of sense.
This ends now.
Okay. Ladies, help me out.
Enjoy your last breath.
Kill you if I have to.
Afflicted remnants. I don't think I've ever encountered these guys. They can show up anytime after you do the Periite quest, I guess. Huh. Ah, speaking of that, I should do the Sanguine Rose at some point. Because that starts spawning a random encounter that's carrying a relic. Because yes. Of all the choices for hiding relics, that's maybe the one I'm most annoyed with. Because random encounters are so random. Also, random encounters that carry relics is the main reason I have the arbitrary no fast travel rule. Because if you fast travel everywhere, you have fewer random encounters. See, it makes sense. Ladies, where are you at? There's one, there's two. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick and I'll be right back. I need a stretch and a drink. And I'll be right back. Ayo. We back and ready to rumble. Or listen to a long conversation. Probably. Here, take this armor. And go to the prison and fail a speech check.
Can I help you, friend?
No, you can help. I can help you. Friend.
Oh, hello. Need something? Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, Val?
Ah!
Janice, it has to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Hey, Falco.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Uh-huh.
Good. That armor looks good on you two.
Well, it itches, and it stinks.
It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, now that we're all here, Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
I've got your back.
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place?
No.
Well, yes, but that's not all of it. Up until a couple of weeks ago, we were still in Cyrodiil.
Couple of weeks,
Our sources began reporting on new Thalmor
3
activity
years.
taking place south of here. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers. And I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong.
Well, you know, you can't expect Arnold Schwarzenegger to not engage.
About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here. This fort gave us the perfect spot to rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him. So, we eliminated the bandits, took over the fort, tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves. Yes, fortunately, the Imperials left everything behind when they abandoned this place. It looks like Elenwen herself was here.
She was, actually, yes. She was at my execution.
I need you to
She
pose as
lived.
an Imperial
She
officer
did not get
with orders
eaten
to
by
transfer
Alduin,
Korst back
sadly.
to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform, and you must do the same if this has any chance of working. We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you. It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence.
No.
If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two it will be enough for this to work. While searching the fort, we found a communique from her own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison. If the Thalmor officers question you, remind them you're a special envoy from the embassy. They had best comply.
Alright.
Hopefully it'll be enough. But if not, you may have to resort to the old-fashioned way of negotiating.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, it certainly will be. And make no mistake, those Thalmor bastards are beyond brutal. And I've heard there's a particularly ruthless justiciar named Arundel who may be in charge there.
Oh no, the antagonist.
If it's the Arundel I know, you can be certain he will kill you on sight. So, you must be careful.
I will
Thank you,
rescue the man.
No, Marcus seems to be quite impressed with you. And well,
Why?
if he
I've done
trusts you,
nothing.
then I trust
He
you.
doesn't know me. He wanted
Prison
me,
is located south of
and
here,
he's
on the
impressed
road
with
past
me
Fort Newgrad, heading to the Cyrodiil
for
border.
no
Here, I'll mark it on your map.
reason.
Here's your armor. Don't forget to put it on. Please return as soon as you can, and good luck.
I'm right behind you.
Right, so this.
The Civil War, it's...
Equipment. Imperial Knight Armor. And this... I mean...
for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly.
Officer Armor. Kinda. Let's go.
I'm right behind
We're
you.
not gonna horse because we have 2 extra people with us. And that would be messy. Also, I need to pretend like I'm filming the trailer right now. So I need to sort of kind of attempt to recreate some shots here. I'm definitely gonna have to breathe some fire. I remember doing that. Hang on. Yes, we're going this way. Somehow I always need to check with this area. I get lost for some reason. Everyone here? Falco, back off, bro. You're being very cozy. I know what you do. I know what you got up your sleeve, man. I have seen people actually succeed the check. But when I did this, when I was recording for the trailer footage, I failed. In the meantime, I have sold lots of stuff to Zenithar, which is the main way you train speech. My speech skill is higher now than it was when I was recording that. So maybe this time I actually succeed. Which immediately makes it inconsistent with the trailer. Okay, here we are at the prison. I just need to have a look. Up there? It looks fine. Okay. So that was for me. There's nothing going on. Trust me.
Who are you? And what do you want?
All of your money.
What? We'll see about this.
How do I know that?
I haven't been notified.
No one said
of any
anything
such
about any
orders.
cell block. How do I know
I'll
that?
have to clear this with my superior. Wait here.
Yeah, you go do that.
Still here.
There's lots of books here that I haven't read.
My lord, there is an envoy here who appears to have orders for a prisoner transfer from Elenwen herself. What should I do?
This looks in order. But I'll handle this. Come with me. I'm sorry. I haven't been given any orders concerning any transfer. I'm not able to release the prisoner at this time. Or what?
Right.
You think
Fail.
you can intimidate me? I'm a Thalmor Justicia, and I am not intimidated easily.
Certain people at the embassy might not appreciate your lack of
Do you
cooperation.
take me for a fool?
Yes.
You don't think I can sniff out
Get
a spy when I
intimidated
see
or
you?
die.
We're going to have a lot of fun with you downstairs.
Those are your choices. Get intimidated or die. One down. Two down. Oh, hey, look. I'm gonna have so much glass after this. One moment. Huh. Okay. What's in here, bro? Keepers of Tattoo, History or Myth, Volume 2. I already have Volume 1, I think. From earlier in the questline. Thunderbolt. Storm Thrall, holy crap. The Marksmanship Lesson. War of the First Council. Volume 1. Oh, so maybe I don't already have that book. Or do I have 2 of this now? Yes, I do. Here's the ugliest armor ever. I'll take that though. And that, and that, and your robes. Thank you. Okay, there's more people to murder. Ow! Holy shit! I was not in any way low. That guy just did a kill move on me from like 3/4 health. That's crazy. What the fuck? What just happened? Wait, what? I did not get an autosave when I entered the prison? Why? This also does not mention the cell block, by the way. So when did anyone tell me about the cell block? I'm confused. Also, I'm cheating. Ah, that's gonna bring the horses though. Alright. Let's not, I guess. But what crazy damage was that? He has some badass weapon, I guess. Right, I'm gonna do a quick save inside. Because, that was silly. And why is there no autosave? Strange.
Who are you? And what do you... What? I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior. Wait here.
He really needs to be in a specific spot for this, apparently.
My lord, there is an envoy here who appears to have orders for a prisoner transfer from Elenwen herself. What should I do?
This looks in order. But I'll handle this. Come with me. I'm sorry. I haven't been... Or what?
Yes, I do.
Do you take me for a fool? You don't think I can sniff out a spy when I see one? We're going to have a lot of fun with you downstairs.
Ow! Disagreed.
I'm sorry. I haven't...
I'm so...
Oh, what?
confused.
Do you take me for a fool?
I do. You're gonna get unrelenting force
You
so
don't think I
hard.
can sniff
No. No lightning. Bad. Ah, nice. Okay. Let's do a full loot after all the combat's done.
Is someone there?
Yep.
That's all you got?
Ladies, help me out. Nice swing at nothing. Okay. Better. Right. The guy has the key. I know that.
Hey, watch it.
No. Quick save again. Because apparently I don't get autosaves in this place. For stupid reasons.
What was that?
Nothing. Something. Ow.
Ow.
Haha. Get so shot, bitch. Oh, nice. I only had one black gem apparently. Okay. Hello. I see you. Excellent. Good move there, Yordis. Good. Stab him right to the gut. Found the man. He has a big sword. No running, bro. Hey, finished. Sup, bro?
Thank you. Let me see if I can walk. So So weak. Can't walk.
Sienna, he's not gonna make it if you don't help him. See what you can do.
Hang on, Horst. I'll have you as good as new in a second.
I know what they tried to do with Sienna. I'm
It's much better now, Sienna.
not falling for it.
Thank you. Falco? Sienna? What are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here?
Yes.
No, not all of them.
Yes,
New
I
friend
also
here
don't
is
like the radioactive
fighting.
green Vordenfeld glass armor.
Who is this with you? I've never seen her before.
A traveler and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim? You must be drinking too much meat again, Falco.
No,
Again.
it's true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
He has a habit of doing that.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw
Interesting.
that one coming. Why is Marcus here?
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes. Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Hang on.
Yes. I believe they put it in this chest over there. Let me see. Yes, there it is. That's much better. Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
Falco. Hang on. Yes, he does, and I kind of dislike it. It's kind of immersion breaking to hear Arnold in Skyrim. Helgen Reborn Falco. Voice actor not given. Hang on. Helgen Reborn. Is there any kind of credits on the mod page? Cast. Patsy. No. Taunted Flail. Alright, and who are you? I have this feeling, you know. I have this feeling from listening to him that he might be Dutch. Say anything. Whoops. You can have that back. Yeah, Black Soul Gem. Nice. That's definitely new. Glass Scimitar. Right.
Well, look who it is. Good to see you again, friend.
Oh, that's him responding to me. Right. taking all of your glass. I need lots of malachite. Some of the mod makers would be... It could be an international team, you don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. But it wouldn't be the first time. It's like online collaboration. It's easy. It's certainly easier nowadays. He sounds Dutch to me. Or maybe Swedish or Danish. Danish. They tend to have a similar accent when speaking English. So many quest books here. Holy crap. No, me neither. It's just something I notice. Something funny. Let's sextant. Nothing. Alright. Get out of my way, Falco. First you're a traitor and now you're in my way? How rude. I mean, is he a traitor yet? I know he becomes a traitor. Spoilers. So what's there to be found on this side? Whole lot of nothing. Huh. Interesting. Loot everything! Steal everything from the disgusting elves.
I've got your back.
I think Elven Steel will at least disenchanted something nice. I have now picked up multiple Elven Steel blades. Take one Eleanor Saber. Take all Elven daggers. And I'm full. Hang on. I have it in here. I have so much dragon shit on me. That should help. Discarding my dragon bones and scales. Glass supposed to be light. Alright. I think we're done. Let's go to Helgen. And not pick up the quest to gather the followers, because that will be for next time. I think this has been long enough. For one episode. Not a lot happened. The main events were Nettlebane and the attack on the prison. Beyond that, it's mostly a lot of talking. But the recording is very long, because there's lots and lots of talking. And lots of running back and forth. And I do have to keep in mind my disk space. I mean, if I start the next quest now, I'm gonna have to run all over Skyrim, recruiting everybody. It's gonna take ages. This is a neat cutoff point after the prison break, but before the whole getting the guards thing. And then it's probably gonna be a few episodes with like 3 training missions each, so that's 2 episodes. And then maybe 1 or 2 more episodes to finish the mod. So yeah. Apparently people dislike the whole training thing. They think it takes too long. That might be true, but it's like a significant part of the mod's gameplay. It's not filler. It's you playing with your newly recruited BFFs, you know? It's not unimportant. Where are my girls? There they are. Why are you so slow, ladies? And then it takes like weeks to actually build Helgen. Probably gonna do Sanguine Rose in that time, because I do need to do it sort of soon. To get the guy to start spawning. Hey Val, I brought you a friend. Okay, so people, there's gonna be a word in this conversation. If you're at all sensitive to the subject of non-consensual intercourse, which for some reason mod authors really like to write about, I could like make an entire essay about that phenomenon. It's a thing. Yeah, that word is gonna happen in this conversation. So maybe look away or something.
I have nothing more to say at this time. Sure as bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Forst, thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy.
I'm planning on letting them go independent.
But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard a guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners that probably get taken away while I was there, just like he said. They were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait.
Now here we go.
One group had a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
It's interesting how they now start focusing on the slavery
certainly
part
a lot
of that.
to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add?
Nope. Apparently not. Why is this even a question? Yes, you can decide. But I'm gonna side with independence.
Did you hear anything about slaves? That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Huh. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Skyrim are under their command. I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have anything new. But please, check in with Marcus as soon as you can. Thank you again, my friend.
No. I'm going home. We're not going to Marcus. That will be next time.
Hello. I was wondering if I could
I'm not
talk to you for a
interested.
second.
I know what you're trying to do there, Maud.
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
I want to say no, but I'm not allowed to.
Well, I like moonlit walks through
I
the old
also
ruins,
didn't want to ask that
candlelit
question.
workshops, and the
This
feel
mod
of
really
old
pushes
steel
her
in my hand.
on you
You know,
as
the
the
same
love
stuff as other
interest.
women.
And I don't want you.
You do know I'm a Breton, don't you? We're known for our magic.
I
even
don't
if
know
I
you're a
don't
Breton.
use it as much as I should.
No, don't tell me more about
If
yourself.
you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War,
I'm not wondering that.
they
Go
saved my
away.
life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods.
I'm not.
Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell
All
was
this
over.
needs is like,
But he
no,
kept in touch
I
through
don't
the
have time
years.
for that. Go away
And when I was
as a
old enough
dialogue
to be
option.
on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself.
I only died like
But
twice.
If you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
Never. Not gonna happen. Bye. I have my own crew. Alright. Let's go. Ladies, mount up. I like that the mod adds a love interest. I don't like how hard the mod pushes the love interest on you. I like that she engages the player. Like, hey, I would like to get to know you, please. I don't like that the mod then makes you answer, yeah, sure, tell me your life story. I, too, am also interested in getting to know you. Because no. And I only dislike her because of that. She's a fairly interesting character. You know, she has some interesting stuff to say. She has a backstory, which is more than I can say for many followers and characters in vanilla Skyrim. She is a bit quirky, you know, she has a personality, which is a fairly good personality. But just having a personality is already good for this game. I should like her. But the mod tries to force me to like her, so I don't. That's basically how that goes with her, in my case. That's probably the last time I'm gonna talk to her. No, wait. She will approach me one more time at the end of the quest line, I think. And that's it. I believe that's the conversation where she goes, oh, we've been on so many adventures together. I sort of like you, even if you never took her with you on any adventures. Because the mod just assumes that you did. Yeah, me no like. Me no like. See you next time, Star Strider. Vampires.
You can't see me.
I'm on your side!
Oh, that was the hunter.
I'll drink you dry, Mark.
Yeah, you won't. I accidentally killed the vampire hunter. Whoopsie doopsie. Boiled chitin. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but I'm gonna take it. Cure disease, yes. Always. I like to carry cure disease because I desperately don't want to be a vampire. So if I get infected, I can just get me cured. Where is Frost? That's not Frost. Where's Frost? Frost! Where are you off to, boy? Over there? Why? Bruh. Why are you all the way over here? Coward horse. Coward. Curtis, the fuck you doing? Nah, probably not, but maybe I can get stuff out of it. I know there's this place for chitin armor. You're probably right that boiled is not displayable. Still though, it's good to have in case I can get materials. Now maybe my fight at the prison would have gone better if I was wearing my proper armor. That would have been good. Whoa, what are we doing? My browser just did something very weird. Is the stream still healthy? Looks healthy.
Still here.
Okay. So it's all good. Nice. You can see that greenhouse from a giant distance away. That thing is like a beacon.
Hello.
Could probably see it from Labyrinthian. Right, ladies, relax. Let me do my work. First things first. That saber is a nothing burger. You blah. Nope. Dragon Sting Dagger? When did I find that? Nettlebane! That's a display. That would be it for this. The Gilder Green Heavy Aegis though. Where does that go? Main... High up. There it is. Okay. We have some stuff for the Hall of Oddities. Oh, we have a quest display as well. For the Gilder Green. Interesting. The Gilder Green now grows in the Hall of Natural Science. Which I have to go to anyway. Show me about this. The Guild Green. The flora exhibit. That's here. Yeah.
Out with it.
So is that it? That tree? Is that the Guild Green? I mean, could be. It should be in here though, apparently. I mean, there's certainly a plaque about it now. I don't know when I picked up that dagger, I'm gonna be honest. Probably earlier. But I can't put it away because it's a quest item, yeah. Can't even drop it. It's a quest item for a quest I haven't even picked up yet. But now that I have Alteration 100, I could pick that up. We need to do fossils. That's what we need to do. Because we have lots of those. Ancient carnivore. So the crystal stuff. It should be one of the bigger ones. Ancient horse. Longfish. Huh. Okay, hang on. Ancient carnivore. Oh, it's in the wall. This is where the Saurian goes. Large-beaked saurian fossil. Where's that go? Oh! Hang on. In the floor! Oh, hello. Whoa! I was carrying that. Apparently. Hack and fack. How heavy was that? 15! I find that hard to believe. Okay. Cricket! It should be in here. I have giant wasp, that's good to know. Dragonfly. Not giant dragonfly. Small dragonfly. I have eggshell. Fossilized saurian skull. Just gonna put that on the floor? Okay. Nah. Giant wasp. Already found out that I have that. Shrimp. Probably have shrimp. Yeah, I have shrimp. Tiny fish. That glare though, nice. Wading bird. And woodland bird. I have. Okay. I think that's that. I should check eggshell. Oh look, surprise, I have eggshell. Yep, alright. Done. It's a really big fossil. Way too big. I picked up some books that I should check out. Definitely Black Arrow. I should check them in, actually, because it's a library. And when you check it out, you take the book away. That's how that works. First floor, somewhere.
You have questions?
I do not.
This one needs something?
I do not. I wish the library was empty. Bone. The Black Arrow. Hey. Hang on. That flashing is annoying, especially in editing, so I need to do it without this.
Yes?
I should sell that. Red Guards. No, that's not something. The Great War. No. The Keepers. No. The marksmanship lesson. No. War of the Great Council. Of the First Council. Yes!
Tidings.
Hang on, where? There. Okay. No, I'm gonna sell that. I don't need duplicates. Mm-hmm. That was pretty short, but that's what you get when you get so few relics in one episode. I should check our armory though. Almost certainly I got some stuff for that. Almost certainly. I definitely picked up a lot of glass. So maybe I'll someday make some stuff for that. Alienor Saber, no. Nah. I have Dragon Sting Dagger. I have Dwarven Dagger. I have Elven Dagger. I don't have Elven Steel Sword. I have Glass Dagger. I don't have Glass Scimitar. This Justiciar stuff is not something at all. Legionnaire Sword. There's Imperial Legionnaire Sword. Let's go with yes. Nordic Quarterstaff, yes. Norse Axe. No. Apparently not. And like, sure that it is something though. How could it not be? It's definitely something. Like crude war axe or something. Here, crude axe. Fine Norse axe, great Norse axe. And just Norse axe. It is something, but my checklist is saying it's not. Weird, alright. Didn't matter, I had it already. Seeker. No. Let's check armor. The boiled stuff is not a thing. I have glass armor. And boots. And gauntlets. And helmet. And what remains then is Stormlord helmet. Done. When I do the reinstall on Anniversary, I'm still on Special Edition here. When I finally update to Anniversary, I'm gonna install the Curator's Companion. That should help. A lot. No, you can't install it mid-playthrough and have it work. It's not gonna happen. But you shouldn't be installing mods mid-playthrough anyway. That's how you break things. Oh, I was on it. Come on. Damn it. 5 displays. Alright. We have the glass scimitar. And the elven steel sword. And the legionnaire sword. I'm forgetting something. Stormlord helmet. If you install it mid-playthrough, it's not gonna automatically update for everything you have in the museum. I'm forgetting something. Scimitar, sword, sword, helmet. What else? There was one more thing. Norse something, right? Quarterstaff. Where's Nordic armor? There. Okay, and I need to go into here. See if anyone's going on an adventure. Looks like they're all behaving, which I'm not used to, but there you go. Done. Hooray indeed. I need to go back to an old save and see about that gilded green thing. Because I really don't know what the difference is. Right, let's see if I have anything to disenchant. I do not. That means I'm gonna pray to Zenithar and just sell a bunch of crap. The enchanted crab. And then we go in here. Oh, I can get plate. Yes. Dagger. Elven daggers for Quicksilver. Whatever that is. Glass armor, yes. Glass boots. Justiciar saber. Glass gauntlets. So much loot. Justiciar knife. Glass helmets. Seeker saber. Glass daggers. Alinor Saber. Elven Steel Sword. I picked up 2. And we're done. Many materials gained. Yay. Is there anything left? The Norse axe. I should deposit the Cloak of the Burnt somewhere. And the Dragon Sting Dagger. Okay. Is there any good, like, nice clothing place? Light armor. Heavy armor. No unarmored. Clothes. Yeah, but Cloak of the Burnt is not one of those cloaks. So I need to put it somewhere else.
Honor to you, my Thane.
How am I doing on wood? Let's grab some. From 1235 to 1252. Wow, that's actually a lot of progress. Probably because of all the fossils. That's way more than I expected. Very nice indeed. Save game. And done. Stream complete. Thank everyone for watching my stream today. I had fun dying to the Thalmor, which is on me for playing on Legendary. Beyond that, nothing suspicious happened. When I was approaching the prison, don't read into it. Have a good night, everybody. I will probably not even work on this for the remainder of this year, because my job gets kind of hectic this time of year. In January I will start editing this, and then it'll hopefully come out in January. I am really gonna shoot for not April this time. Hopefully, that would be good. I hope I will release more episodes next year, because this year was kinda crap. I hope next year will be better. So happy holidays, whatever celebration you do in your part of the world. And I will see you all next year.